What's up, people? I'm gonna go ahead and get right to the point. Anytime you got you got to be told what to do in your relationship all the time. Well, my wife wouldn't be pleased at this, or my girl wouldn't be pleased at this if this wouldn't happen. It depended on the situation, but if you just got it constant going on, and you let's say like if you is a outgoing person, you're a friendly person, you know like you have like you want to help the people that need it. I'm gonna say the people that need it, but they still have a problem with you helping the people that need. Another thing, if this woman met you when you was buying shoe collections and all that kind of stuff, and cars and stuff like that, jewelry and gold and stuff like that, and they seem to have a problem with you telling you all you do is spend your money on this and that and the third. All you do is spend your money on this and that and the third, this and that. I mean, was the person not doing that before you met him? Yeah. So at the end of the day, you don't you don't suppose if a person give you access to all their cards, their personal information, bank information, everything, you got more of their personal information, all their personal information, what the person's immediately family don't have. So if this person don't allow his family is to control him, what make you think it's right for him is to let a woman, I don't whether he been with him for 8 years, 9, 10, 30 years, to control his life? That's not right. You see what I'm saying? You don't do stuff like that. That's bondage. Any type of relationship, if you feel like it's going to be like that, or I'm afraid to buy this because my girl going to be tripping because I bought this and that and the third. Now, especially if you are let's say if you're a rich person, if you're a rich person and somebody do something like, and you like, well, I'm gonna buy what I like, I'm gonna buy boom, 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 boom. You're wasting money, blah, blah, and you taking care of the kids, you doing all of that. You done did it. You even have proof online that you take care of your kids. You do all those things and this and that and the third, or whatever. Then it's like this here. Why would the person be complaining that, oh, you're taking your money and you're buying this and that, buying car? This is what you're supposed to do with the car money and this and that. Everybody is not the same. Everybody is heart gonna tell them to buy what they like. It's just like food. Whatever you got a taste for doesn't mean I'm gonna have a taste for it. You see what I'm saying? Now it doesn't mean that we not all on the same accord. It just means that some people need to look just between the lines. I was thinking about that. You see what I'm saying? And you don't do stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Go to somebody else's house and then say, oh, this is what you're supposed to be doing, instead of buying cars, clothes, jewelry, and all that kind of stuff. Clothes and jewelry and this and that. This is what you're supposed to do with that after you done left the individual, and the individual will just take care of his family, his children. He take care of his kids and he do all of that. Okay, but you still rapping, just tripping about what I'm doing and what I like doing and this and that and the third. And if I'm taking care of my family and taking care of you and take pride in taking care of you, if I'm taking pride in taking care of you, loving you so much, and you know that, and I show you this every day. I'm just giving an example. If that person is doing this every day for you or whatever, then you go and jump and go to somebody else's house and jump and get on a YouTube video and say, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you're supposed to be buying, not clothes, not cars, jewelry and gold and tennis shoes and sneakers and all this. You don't spend your money like that. Like what? I mean, that's what the brother wear. You know what I'm saying? That's what he always wear before you met, brother. Before you met this, you see what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to be doing. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you have to accept it for what it is. Was the person not doing that when you met him or whatever? They always did. So you can't take away what's in what a person's nature is. It's part of their nature. Just like it's part of a black man is to not get out here and get sunburned in the sun and all that kind of stuff. It's natural. You see what I'm saying? It's something natural. You can't help it. You create. We don't go. You know what I mean? It's just natural. You see what I'm saying? Some things are just natural. So If a person is, like I said, I'm just reiterating, if a person been taking care of you all the time, it's wrong to sit up there and bash the person and try to throw it up in their face and be like, oh, see, this is what you're supposed to be buying with your money. That's stupid. Not cars, clothes, and jewelry. You telling that person that, and the person just been over backwards and they took care of this person for 8, 9, 10 years. You wrong for that. And I would say that, hold it, wait a minute, you're wrong for that. So if I'm gonna be in a relationship like that, then I don't need to be with somebody that's going to, and I'm not even in a relationship, me, but I look at other people's example and it's teaching me something. I'm looking at other people's examples on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, and looking at that, and I'm like, damn, is a relationship like that? I'm gonna have to think hard and long before I get into a relationship, and not just go off. You can't go off looks. The damn looks will deceive your ass. You can't go off of that. You got to go by a person's spirit and personality. Everything that looks good on the outside doesn't mean it's necessarily it's good for you. So I'm learning that by watching a lot of people on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? I'm learning that shit. You know, I mean, well, I'm trying to cuss in that moment like that, but I'm thinking about my boy CJ So Cool. You see what I'm saying? And I dedicated this YouTube channel to speak positive about this individual person. Now, I love my people of color. I do. I love them. I love brother CJ So Cool, Miss Royalty. I have much respect to both of them. You know, as they build their legacy, build their stuff from the ground up. You know, I respect that. You know what I mean? And I always do, because if I didn't love my people, I wouldn't talk about it all the time. You see what I'm saying? I've been doing it for 8 years. You know what I mean? I always got on camera and I always talked about the passion that I have for my people, even though I still have my little ups. I may have be in a little down state or whatever, but I don't let it get the best of me though. Even though there's a lot of my people I don't want to be around because of certain circumstances, or we may not get along, or we may get into altercation or whatever. But it still doesn't change my love for my people. You know, they makes me mad, or they'll piss me off some kind of way, and it'll make me not want to just. I hate to sit. I wouldn't want to be around them or whatever, be bothered with them for that reason. But I don't hate my people at all, because if I didn't, I wouldn't talk about it as much as I do every day. I wouldn't talk about it just because I talk about it, and I talk about the bad. I mean the negative side. You know, but I'm saying I love my people. That's all I got to say. You know, I'm just addressing a couple of issues or whatever. But all this energy that everybody used to sit out there and put all this negative energy out there of CJ So Cool and this and that and the third, why don't they take that same energy and put it invest it into building this brother up? That's what we should be doing, because you don't see no other race and no other culture, Ethiopians and East Indian people and all them other people, the minorities and Chinese and Vietnamese and Japanese and all of them, Ukraine and all over in the mother country. You don't see them getting on no YouTube platform and degrading one. They see another Asian person go up, then another Asian woman get on there and degrade him and say, I can't stand this Asian motherfucker. I can't stand this Asian motherfucker. This dirty. You don't see that. You don't see that. But you sure can pull up videos of you know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is, the whole point is, let us say something is to keep brother CJ and his family, the So Cool family, uplifted. Is what I'm trying to say. And everything that I just said in the beginning of this video. You see what I'm saying? Don't take it personal. I love both of them. You see what I'm saying? And you know what? I hope both of them get back together. I really do. I want to see. I miss from seeing brother CJ So Cool with the family walking and going on a shopping spree. I miss that. I have fun just sitting up there, just getting the notification and knowing that I'm taking he having the title. I'm taking the royalty in the So Cool Kids shopping. Boom! I click so fast. I be excited when I see that, because I know it's a powerful movement. It is. It's the most powerful movement in the African American community that I can see. It's the greatest thing that I can ever see, because it just reminds me of the things that I was saying before I came to YouTube, that I wanted to do some things for the poor people in my community. You see what I'm saying? That's what really drew me to it. And the first video that I saw is when he did that Halloween prank on his family. I think that was the very first video that I clicked on in 2017 or 16, one of them. I'm going to have to go back and see what year that video was made. I think it was in 2017, I believe. or whatever. I think it's when I started watching them. I think 2017 or 16, one of them. You see what I'm saying? And I just enjoyed the videos, man. I enjoyed them, and from that point on, I liked it, the energy when I first saw it. I loved it, their energy. I loved it, brother CJ Soku's energy. He had a good energy, and that's what attracted me to to that video. And I commented on that video years ago, and ever since then I just been watching every upload that they put out, and that's what drawed me to them. You know what I mean? That's because of the energy, and it's just, it's hard to explain, but I was just joined to it. It just reminded me of everything that I wanted to do, because it just put me in remembrance of what the family is supposed to be, was. We was once like that. We once, the mixed families always worked back in the day, but we get mixed families now. It's conflicts now. This one, that, you know what I mean? The steps, biological daddy want to come in. Those are my kids. After you done raise them up, then all this, instead of just saying, "Oh, thank you, I appreciate what you done," because the way I wasn't in a position to do this and that and the third. Thank you for what you done. You stepped up to the plate. You took care of my kids. You did this and that and the third. You did that. You know, I would be uplifting that person every day for something like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that is a good thing. And I want to say to the So Cool brother, So Cool, CJ So Cool, continue to keep doing that, brother. Keep on, man. And because have people in your life that that's trustworthy. I'm not I'm not sitting up here talking down our people of color based upon what happened, but just bring people in your life that's willing to go, not going to bring you down, or somebody that's going to be able to help lift you up and bring you up more so to the top, and be happy or whatever. Not somebody where you got to, when you turn your back, this gonna happen and that's gonna happen, and all of a sudden you going down. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm dedicating this video. I love his content. I love the So Cool family. I can't say it enough. I really do. I don't want nobody, and some people gonna probably come in the comment section and say something crazy. You need to go sit down somewhere and all this kind of stuff. This and that and the third, this and that. You know what I mean? I'm for my people. I'm on this camera for my people. You see what I'm saying? I'm here. You know what I mean? So looking out for the next blogs from you, brother CJ So Cool. Continue to bring them, because I will continue to keep watching. I will always watch them forever. I don't care if I'm 100 years old, whatever. I'll still go back and watch if YouTube still be around, and hopefully it does, or whatever, and things of that nature. I like the YouTube when it was first a YouTube community. YouTube been changing over the years, and I don't like that. I just don't. They took away the Google Plus pages, and I'm gonna continue to keep emphasizing that until a change happen in the YouTube community of what the people that control the YouTube community, because they took away the old apps. I think they should have kept up the old apps, bring back the YouTube to what it used to be. They need to say the old new YouTube. It's back to the old new YouTube. That's what they need to do. You see what I'm saying? YouTube done changed up so much. They done, like I said, you used to could go into the comment section, and they had a little link you can click on. It says response video, and you can do a response video in the chat or whatever. And they took that away in 2000. They had it in 2012, 13, and 14 or whatever. They had the response video where you can make a response video. You just click on the link, and the camera shows up, and you just make a response video right there in the link. In the description box, you make a response video to another response video or whatever, And then they had what they call the natural edited, whether if it was on a laptop or a desktop or whatever. They had a natural edited website directly on the YouTube website, on this website on YouTube, to where you can go and you can just like split the pictures up, mix up the different videos, and put pictures and photos and videos in there, and you can actually take and post that video. You can cut off clips, but you have to have a laptop. You have to have a phone, and you have to have an iPad to do that. You can't do it from you from a laptop and a desktop, because they YouTube took that away from the natural YouTube website for when they first started, and I don't like that. And I think I'm hoping anytime if they can respond to you putting content out that violates YouTube terms and send you and freeze you for a week and then turn around and freeze you for 2 weeks and then turn around and put another strike on you and take your channel down, and they respond to that really quick. Well, they need to respond to people to these things, and bring back the old YouTube community, what it used to be, the Google Hangouts, the Google Plus Hangouts. You can go on your Google Plus, in the back of the Google Plus. I remember you used to could take and you used to could record a Google Hangout on YouTube itself, and then want to go to YouTube, and another video, a natural recorded Google Hangout, will go to the Google Plus pages on the back of the YouTube pages. I liked it that, and you used to could go back there and take on the camera. You had your video back there, and then they had a little thing says record, and you click on the little thing and you can record some clips in the back on the back of the YouTube page as well. But they had removed that. You see what I'm saying? And I think that that's, why don't they, stop changing it so much? That's the issue, and keep it the way it is, and instead of just changing it all up. You see what I'm saying? So on that note, I'm gonna get up out of here, and I'm gonna see y'all later, and I'm gonna say I love my people of color, and y'all have a good day. Brother CJ, so cool. Keep it up.